Okay.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
What's going on?
It's Saturday.
Yes, indeed.
It's been a minute.
Yes, it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter, y'all.
Tomorrow is the 1st.
Is it? It's the 31st tomorrow.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. I was close. I was trying to get on y'all payday. Maybe y'all can, get a little something done. But okay, well, Monday it is.
Period.
Anyways,
Yes.
we so happy to be back.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute. It's been a break, but life be lifing. We're gonna catch you guys up. I know y'all been waiting on this last episode from Married to Medicine. This is the reunion.
Part 3. Oh shit! I didn't even show y'all Married to Medicine.
Yes, Married to Medicine. This is the reunion part 3. Now we've already posted 1 and 2.
Yes.
So if you have not seen them, go back and watch them.
Period.
So you can be caught up.
Period.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it.
So y'all, we left y'all off with Apollo joining the cast. And basically, Phaedra said that she invited Apollo because all of the ladies had been asking questions about Apollo while he wasn't at the birthday party, so forth, so on.
Girl, that was a money marketing grab because you could have been inviting him throughout one of these damn shows.
You could have. And it seems like because you want to stay, that he may be appearing a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But neither one of y'all are connected to medicine. So I'm going to need you to go find you a new man, boyfriend, fiance. It could be a pay man. You can buy you a paid man to be on it. I don't care, Phaedra.
I don't put shit past Phaedra. I think she'll pay a man real quick.
I think you would. I think you would fabricate a relationship to be on the show because you like the cast and you know that this cast is a lot more steady than the Housewives. This one is going to continue forward. Housewives is on a little, it's shaky.
It's losing its people. You should have been negotiating your comeback with Portia. Since Kandi gone, that's what you should have did. Y'all both
Portia ain't even got a storyline no more because her storyline was coming back as Portia Gubadia. And because she ain't the Cubadia no more.
That's her storyline. We finna get all the tea about this divorce that all of a sudden what's going on. Y'all finances and all this bullshit.
They already posted all that shit on my girl. We don't want to know.
Honey, but we finna get the details about it now. Portia, I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I really don't give a... but I see how you marketed yourself. It ain't take Portia but 2 to 3 seasons to catch on, and she been playing y'all hoes to the left ever since. Go ahead.
So Apollo says that they are in a better place and they're co-parenting. He says that he was in prison for 5.5 years. And Phaedra doesn't allow him to come into the house. He has to pick the boys up only outside. He's not allowed inside.
Period.
He says that he has a good relationship with Todd, which is Kandi's husband, even though Todd did him wrong on some shady shit.
I don't think it was on some shady shit. I think it was on some legal shit going on. Kandi is not about to have bullshit tied to her name. Period.
And you should have known that. Because if Todd saying that he cool with you, he got your back, that was confirmation to say, hey, bro, I got you, but you got to realize I have a significant other. It ain't just me.
Exactly. And that be the thing, like, what type of friend are you? And maybe Todd's not the type of friend you needed at that point in time. You needed somebody that was a little on the bullshit with you to give you what you was looking for. But Todd ain't on that bullshit. So I don't know why you thought that type of request was going to fly with that type of friend. You should have got a Simon Gubadia as your motherfucking friend. He'd have helped you out.
So Cecil, he explains what he meant about Greg leveling up with Sweet Tea by making him more happy. So he said Greg leveled up after he left Quad because Sweet Tea makes him more happier, which is good because it does seem like he's in a happier space. You don't see as much as you saw. I mean, the love in their relationship seems a little bit more genuine than it did with Quad.
Right.
And I'm just saying from the beginning when we met y'all, the shit did not seem genuine. Okay.
Quad was looking for a come up. We already knew what it was.
And it was very apparent. All right. Quad feels that Sweet Tea can be easily influenced by Greg.
That's true. Yeah. Sweet Tea got mad about that comment. But Sweet Tea, I think you can. Now, granted, y'all don't do a lot of couple scenes as far as really talking about what's the right in the thick of it, like how you talk to Heavenly about how you feel like Greg's controlling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten those scenes yet like we did with Quad.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think you can be a little easily influenced, a little, okay, babe. I mean, ultimately, like Cecil said, y'all are a good fit. You do make him happy, so he's more acceptable to doing things that he wasn't doing for Quad. So maybe y'all don't have those issues yet.
He said that the money is there. She ain't got to dig for no copper. She came with her own shit, but he's also allowing her to have access to all of his shit.
No prenup.
Period. So,
period.
I mean,
go ahead, Greg. Go ahead.
He has to be in love with that situation because he made it known that Quad was paying everything for Quad, and she was ungrateful. Sweet Tea seems a lot more grateful. Okay, there's a difference.
I think Quad's money was Quad's money. And Greg's money was their money. Well, Quad tried to make it their money.
Quad didn't have no money.
When Quad got money,
okay,
Quad's money was Quad's money,
okay.
and she still expected Greg to do the same things that he was doing. However, Greg, he really a Dutch type of man, go Dutch type of man. Mm-hmm. He will take care of his responsibilities, but he do like to be spoiled as well.
And he like to be taken care of.
Sweet Tea does that.
And Quad wasn't doing that. You wasn't taking care of him. You was too busy taking care of images and appearances and yourself and your dogs. Okay?
I don't even see them no more. Go ahead.
Phaedra, she confronted Greg about the alleged $4,000 a month. Basically, Greg said that she gave him her standards up front, and he wasn't able to afford it, and that was just that on that.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
Let's not make it a big deal.
It wasn't. It wasn't not a big deal at all.
But Greg, Apollo, you need keep to be your mouth closed. Understanding of what you're saying out your mouth though, because you still being disrespectful.
Like a douchebag. You are sometimes you're cringy with the shit that you say. It'd be like, really? Oh, creep ass.
Yeah, why would you say that type of shit? Like, Greg, you need to think about the shit that you say before you say it.
Period.
It's weird.
Okay, then luckily Sweet Tea know that's some bullshit because Quad would have been looking at your ass like shut the fuck
up. Okay.
Eugene
said that he know what he signed up for when he married Toya, basically saying that Toya is in it for the money and that was it, that was all. And he understood that. She let it be known, if you can't provide for me or do for me, I'm leaving.
Period.
And he's okay with it, and that's what y'all need to do. You need to find men that are okay with the situation, and everybody else can't have shit else to say about it because you know what you signed up for.
Period.
Quad, she apologizes to Eugene for calling him a pussy. And good for you, Quad, because he should have got that apology when you said it, when you were confronted about it at the last reunion. You shouldn't have said that shit at all anyway.
Yeah, no Quad.
He ain't no pussy. He's just a nice man. That's a man.
That's a good man.
That's a good man.
That is a good, like, Toya.
That's a good man.
You better.
You hold on to him.
You lock that ass down. And he continuously, for the past 10 years, continues to show why he's a good man.
Yeah.
I would steal him from you.
He is. Mm-hmm. I would too. If you let him go, I'm
going
to be in his DM.
All.
Yep.
I would.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He ain't ugly on the eyes either.
No, and as they get older, you and Cecil.
Y'all looking better.
And
he cooks.
They both cook and drink. Y'all know how to
drink too. So I'm gonna drink to that.
Invite us out. We ain't even trying to steal your man. So Toya, you ain't even got to think about. I'm not single. She's single, so be worried about her. Invite me out and give me 2
about me. I said if she let him go, I'm gonna be in a DM. If you let him go. Okay. Apollo, he says that he didn't know that he and Phaedra were rekindling anything. And he didn't know that it was in the cards for him and Phaedra. So Phaedra saying all these things that she's saying in her confessionals and throughout the show in different scenes. He's like, oh, well, I never even knew that it would be a possibility. You choosing your words very wisely.
Because you know you got a wife.
Because you got a wife. Okay? Simone feels that Jackie needs to speak up more. We all know that.
Period.
Jackie says that Heavenly wanted her to speak to Simone so that the location could be changed. No, Jackie. You wanted Heavenly to speak to Simone so that the location could be changed. Don't make it seem like Heavenly wanted the location to be changed. You did. So you should have been the one to talk to Simone.
I agree.
You go putting the shit off on Heavenly. Like it just ooh, Jackie, you get on my motherfucking nerves.
And do.
Okay, Alicia says that her needs are being met by her husband, and she has no complaints about his penis size.
Alicia, you being shady? Yeah, that was so unnecessary. You had all season to be shady and say what the hell you need to say.
You did.
And now you want to come and try to make a lasting impression, and you sound petty as fuck.
You do.
Girl, bye.
Eugene thinks that Kimma won't be married long if he continues to treat Alicia the way that he does.
I mean, really, we don't know because it's on one hand, Alicia liked it, then on the other hand, Alicia's complaining about it.
I think Alicia went back and watched this motherfucking show and realized how she looked and what she was saying, and that portrays her husband in a bad light. And because they are doctors, she wanted to clear that shit up and make it look pretty. So I think you definitely rehearsed all of your motherfucking lines.
You look rehearsed. Period.
Very rehearsed.
Period. Even in your confessionals, you look rehearsed.
None.
Whatever.
So, yeah, Alicia, let's just keep it 100. You don't really like that man. And I can tell, because he ain't in your coochie.
Okay. That's why.
He ain't in her coochie because she said, look, she told him that she wanted him to go down there a lot more. Then when you get on the damn reunion, you making it seem like you didn't ask for that.
Talking about, we're in the oral and we understand the different.
She said that oral sex can be aggressive, and that's an issue because they are in the oral dentistry field. How is that an issue, girl? Because you liked it when he did it those few times, and you liked it a whole lot of times when all the other Americans was down there eating that twat. Now that you dating a motherfucking oral surgeon, you got an issue with something about oral sex being aggressive? Like, who makes up this shit that you say?
She do, because she wrote to make the shit sound good.
He wrote it. You said it, and you tried to convince us that you believed it, but we know you don't.
And then you wonder why folks sitting over there trying to have conversations and saying certain things about you and don't believe in the shit that's coming out your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
You are just hypocrisy and contradictory.
Yes.
Period. Whether it's you saying something or whether your face is looking a certain way, y'all contradict each other.
Yes.
Y'all need to get to know each other a little bit longer, get on the same page, because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want from each other.
When she was talking about the whole aggressive oral activity, he was looking at everybody else to see how they were reacting. And when that motherfucking camera panned around on him, he was looking like, did they believe it type of thing? And you were looking like, y'all believe? Like you were looking for them to have a reaction to say, oh, that makes sense. Bitch, that don't make sense. And everybody responded like that as well. You sound crazy as fuck.
Girl.
Damon acted as if he didn't know what fabrication means and that Heavenly does it in their marriage.
Damon.
He gonna ride for her.
And you need to start phasing your ass up out of camera scenes, because I liked it you at first. And I really thought maybe it was a possibility that somebody might have thought just the best of their wife to look past all the stupid shit. But no, you with the stupid shit. You are with the stupid shit. Talking about that ain't got nothing to do with you.
He loves Heavenly for who she is, all of her shenanigans, all of the mean sides of her. Every bits and pieces of that lady, he loves her. So I appreciate you being a union within your marriage. However, you have to be able to hold her accountable when she's wrong, when she's representing the marriage in a negative light.
Period.
And she's
instead of getting mad at us,
represented y'all marriage in a negative light multiple times this season and also during this reunion. But if you like it, Damon, because you got your own practice, right? I love it.
That's why you upset and want us to mind our business or whatever, because as of last season and this season, Heavenly has definitely heavily been in the spotlight for the bullshit that she's been got going on, especially with her having her podcast and shit. She's definitely been in the spotlight, and I see you're not liking that, and you wanting a lot of people to mind their business. You're on a show. Your wife want to be on this show.
Yes.
That's the reason why you on this show. You need to talk to your wife. It all points back to Heavenly.
Yes.
It all points back to her.
If you don't want to be there, you need to be like Curtis was. Hit or miss. Never
We don't gotta see you, Damon.
We really don't. Because you don't bring shit anyway.
Period.
Okay.
And now we finna find out if your ass really been out here cheating. You stay on the show, y'all. We really finna break open the case, y'all.
He cheated. We already did.
We gonna know. I mean, really break open the case of what's going on in their relationship. How that house is really ran. What's really going on. I'm just saying.
Okay. Quad, she wanted to make it known that she was very close to the ladies at one time. Quad, we know this and we don't give a fuck. Why you keep making it a point? Fix your relationships outside of the camera and off of the motherfucking show. They spoke about things done on camera that could have hurt their careers. Okay. Phaedra says that these relationships are a lot realer than they are on the Housewives. I like that you were able to talk about the difference in the production and the storylines and so forth. Like, Housewives really does have to have storylines.
Yeah.
On this one, they actually knew each other prior to. They've been maintaining relationships on and off camera. So I like the fact that you were able to give us that realization.
Right.
Heavenly felt that there was hope for her and Sweet Tea to reconcile, but Sweet Tea let it be known that there is none.
I'm on Sweet Tea time, bitch.
Me too.
You only get but a couple. Depending on how well I like you.
Yeah.
For you to pop your shit.
Yeah.
And I just have to wash my hands with your ass.
Yeah. And the way that you reacted, Heavenly, solidified the reason why there is no hope. Fuck you, bitch. We can do it. Let's go. Come on, bitch.
You too damn old.
Jackie, get it for me. Then gonna try to play it off like it was funny. Like, you acting the way that you acting isn't funny.
And Damon sitting back there.
It's not funny.
Love his woman.
You showing out for no reason because she didn't give you that type of energy. Yeah, it was too much.
Yeah.
Sweet Tea talks about who had work done on their body. And Toya said she had her abs and her breasts done. They look good.
Toya got abs like Charles.
But she
the
don't work
abs
out.
on the fat. Exactly. Make it make sense.
It has to work. It has to make sense, Toya. Simone said she had a tummy tuck. Good for you, Simone, because I can tell, because I know you and Cecil, y'all drink a lot, and you like your brown liquor, and we like our brown liquor, so I got to get me a tummy tuck too, girl.
You better get you some Ozempic.
Or semaglutide.
Yeah.
Okay. Jackie, she had a double mastectomy, which we already knew.
And she get Botox faithfully.
I don't know why she didn't say it.
Ain't that a part of it?
Because they were saying things that you have done differently to your
alter the body.
Yeah. Your face is a part of your body, ain't it?
You get Botox faithfully. I can tell when you don't have the Botox in at this point. You still look good either way, though.
You do. Heavenly, she said that she's had a lap band, a tummy tuck, and any and everything that could be done to make that body look good. I told you, Hill, I noticed it over the years. That's why I was like, Hill, go back and watch that shit. She definitely had some work done on that body. Okay. Simone looks forward to rebuilding her relationship with Quad. They all talked about what they wanted to see with the group moving forward and how they visualized the seasons would be in the next 5 years. The ending of this season, this reunion part 3 was not needed. It was enough. Y'all could have left Apollo off and he could have came back next season if Phaedra is gonna be there, but she shouldn't.
That's the only reason why y'all had that damn part 3 because of Apollo.
Because of him. Because everything else was just like fillers.
Y'all pissed me the fuck off with that bullshit when she came on. Well, they kept asking for him, so I decided to bring. That's why he.
And there was only but a little bit that was said and asked of him. We didn't need him.
And not on Married to Medicine. You should have brought him to Real Housewives. Y'all mixing shit up, getting on my damn nerves. Y'all trying to confuse me. I'm getting old out here. I can't.
It's ridiculous.
I'm talking about Real Housewives when I should be talking about medicine.
Listen, y'all make sure y'all get down there in the comments below.
Yeah.
Let us know what y'all thinking about this reunion part 3 of Married to Medicine.
Period.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, and definitely follow on all social media platforms. All right?
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Daily Motion. Hit us up. We are
everywhere.
And make sure you come back. We definitely have more reviews coming. Bye. Peace.